Hi everyone, my name is Tutti Tati. I'm rushing to make this video before July because for those of you who aren't aware, ArtFight is only a couple weeks away. As I'm editing this video, ArtFight is only a week away, so you'll probably be seeing this maybe 2 days before ArtFight. This is my quote-unquote second time participating. I use air quotes as I say that because the one year I only did 2 attacks and totally gave up. But this year is gonna be different, I hope. For those of you who are unfamiliar with ArtFight, it is an online art game where other artists compete against one another. Before the beginning of July, 2 teams are announced and artists are able to pick their team. This year is a little more interesting because we have 3 teams. We have Team Tragedy, Comedy, and Mystery. Definitely was not expecting that. Anyways, the way you play the game is that you attack your opponent on the opposite team by drawing their OC. Your piece earns a certain amount of points for your team depending on what you made. It all varies on how polished it is. If it's animated, rendered, etc., you get the idea. After the attack, your opponent is able to defend themselves by drawing your OC, and vice versa. You're able to do the same with your own team as well, which is called Friendly Fire. By the end of July, whichever team has the most points wins. This year, I'm on Team Tragedy. Feel free to check out my account, and I'll do my best to check yours out as well and possibly attack you. I feel like waiting for ArtFight to start has been dragging significantly, and I'm just itching to start already. But of course, it's against the rules to start drawing for ArtFight before July, so I thought, why not draw my Followers OCs for practice? So, that's what I did. I posted a reel on my Instagram saying that I would be picking followers randomly after they follow these simple rules. Comment your OC, repost this reel, and share this reel on your story. To my surprise, a lot of people commented on my reel sharing about their favorite OCs, which I enjoyed a lot. I waited a day or 2 before I finally picked out of the comments. The way I did this was just by randomly stopping on a comment while scrolling through it. I picked 4 lucky followers for this raffle. I apologize beforehand if I mispronounce any of you guys' usernames. But first we have RebCXJX, we have Tegan, Pepperoni Ren, and Mari. Also, full disclosure, I did ask for permission to share these usernames publicly as well as the conversations in this video. Reading from the comments, we have RibCXJX. She says, my favorite flipping OC is Vanessa. In fact, I love her so much that I even have fan art as my profile picture. Anyways, Vanessa is my OC and she likes music, cats, her boyfriend, and playing guitar. She's 90% Mexican and 10% African American, and she's 24 years old, and that's all, I don't know what else. Then we have Tegan, who commented, my OC is a rabbit girl, oh my god, which I love. My fursona is also a rabbit. Then we have Pepperoni Ren, commented, Kiki, my love, she'd love to be drawn. And then lastly, we have Mari. She says, my OC's name is Xander. He low-key just a delinquent high school senior with a buttload of trauma and a thing for guys. He's a drummer, stoner, and really, really likes burritos. He's got red-dyed hair and wears the same fugly, ripped black and red sweater on a daily. He also skates and has a long list of crimes committed. He's the biggest extrovert you'll ever meet with no shame whatsoever. In parentheses, at least in public, he'll randomly remember embarrassing crap he's done before and lose his marbles. Longest description ever, but we ball. I love this. I loved reading about everyone's OCs, and even though some of them didn't say too much about them, I could tell that they're very passionate about them. Shortly after selecting the winners, I reached out to all 4 to obtain the references I needed. Then I got to work. My first victim was RibCXJX. Trigger warning for cuts and scars. Feel free to skip to this point of the video here if you're uneasy with the trigger warnings that I listed. And I'll see you there. Before I continue with the commentary, I just wanted to apologize in the change in audio quality. There is just something going on with my microphone and I think it's just a laptop issue. But anyways, here I am drawing Vanessa. I really had a lot of fun with this one. I'm glad the pose turned out really nice. You'll see at the end, but yeah, I really enjoyed like making her outfit in general. I was looking for like grunge type, or I'm not too familiar with like the different aesthetics, but I really do like this OC's aesthetic. When working on this, I had so much fun with the line art. I think my style has been changing a lot in such little time. I found a new brush that I really liked, and it like kind of enhanced my style with that, and I think I'm getting more comfortable like with what I'm like drawing now, and I had a lot of fun drawing this especially. I think out of the 4, this might be my personal favorite. It's simple. It's really, I love the line work that I did here. And the shoes, I feel like I'm so bad at drawing shoes and like feet in general. Like before my issue was hands, but now it's shoes and feet because it's like so weird. But they turned out, I think they turned out really good in this picture or in this drawing. Yeah, it's just something that I really enjoyed. I feel like I was able to do a lot of like messing around and experimenting, because I usually don't do this kind of like, I don't know, this like what art style, or I'm still figuring out like new ways to kind of make my art pop, because I feel like in my like previous artwork, like I think it looks nice. I can acknowledge that it looks good, but I don't know, there's just not that, you know, that pop, like I was saying. But I'm really proud of how this one turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. And she's finished. I didn't wait too long to send it to her after, but safe to say she loved it. She even used it as her profile picture, which is how I know I did good. Next, we have Tegan. Alright, well, drawing Gigi, I had a little trouble initially on what to do with her. I feel like with furry art, I've definitely gotten into that. I mean, I have my own furry OCs as well, but I feel like, I don't know, there's a certain like style that goes with drawing furries, and I don't know if I have that. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments if there's anything that I can do better, or if you think it looks fine the way I draw them. But even if it doesn't look the way I wanted it to, I really do think I had a lot of fun drawing this, and I think she's really cute. I loved how she turned out. Yeah, this one was really easy to get into. Yeah, again, I think the only thing I struggled with was just kind of like in my head, how do I draw like furries exactly? But I don't know, I think this one was really sweet and easy to get into. I think I personally enjoyed this a lot more because I have my own like furry OCs and fursona, and I also love bunnies. Bunnies are just the cutest thing ever, and I think personally I captured the cuteness of like the original reference pretty well. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to work on. And bam, we're done with another one. This one I didn't send via email, so I sent through Discord, which I ended up enjoying a lot more just because of the excessive use of GIFs, but we did good again. Then thirdly, we have Pepperoni Wren. Okay, now we're drawing Kiki. When she initially sent me the references, I thought, wow, this is really good, and I was honestly a little nervous about drawing Kiki. I thought that the references were very informative and detailed, which I appreciated a lot, which made it a lot easier to color everything, but I was really nervous that I wasn't going to get it to look how I wanted it to. In the reference sheet that she sent me, it said for her hair, she wanted the hair to be like amethyst, like kind of like shiny, just basically how rocks look like, I guess, but like shiny rocks. shiny gems, I should say. But yeah, I was really nervous getting into it, but this one is definitely one that I enjoyed a lot. I think this one had a lot of movement. I was really glad about how it worked out. I was worried I wasn't going to get the hair to flow like it was in the reference that I was sent, but I love how in-depth this was. I think, again, out of all the things that I was going to struggle with was with the weapon. I feel like like I said before, I do not draw weapons or props that often, even though I should, but I honestly really enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed working with the shadows and the highlights of both the hair and the weapon. I hope you guys agree with me as well that it looks nice. I really liked working on this one. I think this one was the most challenging out of all of them, and I hope you guys like it. I had a lot of fun with the previous two, but I'm sure you can tell how much I enjoyed this one. The reaction I got for this one was especially my favorite. I thought it was just really cute that both the mom and the creator of the OC really liked it, so I'm glad that turned out really awesome. Last but definitely not least, we have Mari. Okay, so now that I'm watching this after recording the third raffle that I did, this one was also difficult as well. I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, you know that I mostly draw girls. I have the hardest time drawing men. I'm always drawing women. I definitely had to try my best to change that about myself. I have the hardest time ever. After drawing this one, I realized that I really do need to do better with studying the anatomy of men and how to draw them and make them actually look like guys. But I think this one turned out pretty decent. I think the first one that I did was nicer, face-wise, I guess. But I wasn't happy with the pose in the first one. But the one that we ended up with here, I also enjoyed. I feel like I had to include the burrito because that one really stuck out to me in Mari's comments, which I appreciated because I myself love burritos as well. The references that the artists gave me were Roblox avatars, which I really liked a lot. I don't play Roblox as often, but I feel like I like my Roblox avatar, but I feel like other people, I don't know, they just get them to look so cool. But yeah, I appreciated the challenge while drawing this. I again need to draw more men and practice on that, but I still had a lot of fun drawing this one, and I hope you guys like it as well. Despite the struggle, I appreciated the challenge and really enjoyed drawing this. I think I also did a good job on the burrito, which makes me want to get one now. Thankfully, Mari appreciated it just as much. I think this was a really good way to get my practice in. I was able to complete each of these in a day and I didn't feel too burnt out, which is a really good accomplishment on my end. While drawing these, I didn't put too much pressure on myself on making these perfect, which made it feel less of a chore. I think it helps I'm still establishing my new style, as well as working on my poses, so it made it a little more fun. Overall, I think this was a great practice to prepare myself for ArtFight this year. I'm aiming to do at least 20 attacks, which is a lot for me personally, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Please share your ArtFight usernames so I can check out your account. I'm trying to build a list of OCs I want to draw up for this year. I plan on streaming while participating in ArtFight, so if you're interested, keep an eye out and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. If you're also interested in any of the raffles I do on Instagram, the link for that will also be in the description below. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much. If you guys are interested in more of my content, feel free to subscribe. I really look forward to making more videos for you all. Please let me know which of the 4 you liked the most and what I could have done better. Now if you don't mind, I've got some more drawing to do. Bye!